Welcome to another exciting week of the Dodgeball Game of the Week on WTOB, along with Jed Castro. I am Tom Booth. Tonight, Jed, the Whistling Weasels taking on the Skid Marks, and the Whistling Weasels, this isn't their only gig of the week.
No, it's not. The Whistling Weasels got players that play dodgeball all over, which really shows that they have the passion for dodgeball that we both have, and that everyone here in this league should have. So we're looking for a great matchup with the Skid Marks tonight.
We'll see if they can handle the Whistling Weasels on the Dodgeball Game of the Week. Jed Castro,
yes.
You are witness to maybe, we hope, one of the best games in the history of the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
You know what, Tom? Booth, every game is the best game because it's the game that we're watching right now.
That's true.
And it's the game you're watching at home on WTOB Channel 2 or on YouTube.com/WTOB
Channel 2.
Or if you're watching it on your friend's computer, thanks to him stealing his internet.
Facebook.com/Blacksburg Parks and Recreation. All kind of outlets.
Justin TV.
All kind of outlets to watch this.
I'm not sure if you can watch
that. We have fans around the world, so.
Yes, we do.
Matt Perez will have a seat there for the Whistling Weasels in the far court. They are a group of people who work together at the Hanging Rock Animal Hospital.
They also have experienced players on their team. They've got players that play dodgeball in leagues around the area, perhaps around the world. So we love to see that. People that have the love, the passion for dodgeball that Tom Booth has.
They have a team that plays in Roanoke. Obviously, Hanging Rock in between Roanoke and Blacksburg, but
it kind of hangs between
around there. Yeah. But Soren Zarnacki, Candace Barra, BJ, Sean, Luis, Todd Zarnacki, Aaron, and Matt Perez make up the Whistling Weasels.
I think it's Zarnacki. And for the Skid Marks, you've got Davina, Rusty, Jackie, Brian Hall, Daniel Schickel, Aaron Puddin, Jack Moore.
And Heather Hoddy.
You're right, she was a late addition.
Do not forget Heather Hoddy.
Who can forget her? She's so hottie.
And she brushes her teeth a lot. Frequently.
Tom has an intimate knowledge of her hygiene skills. Davina. Well, Rusty is very angry that he was taken out there. You hate to see that. But you love to see the emotion.
Davina
now and Brian Hall, the last two standing. On the other side, you got Todd and Soren Zarnacki. I assume they are related, but have no clue. And you got Candace, who's just sitting back and kind of directing traffic. Todd. He was paying attention. Oh no, he didn't. Looks like he deflected.
Oh, okay. I thought it hit him right off the thigh.
Looked like it too, but
Davina, sit down. Davina, the aqua sweatpants.
Yeah, this is teal also.
Teal? Okay, I'll go with that. That leaves Brian Hall in the camo shorts in the near court.
How could you tell the shorts were camo?
It's like he's wearing nothing.
But he's wearing something. It's just like you can't really see it.
Or what color it might be. So 2-on-1 advantage for the Whistling Weasels.
Todd Zarnacki, Candace, deflected by Brian Hall. Now counter attacks.
Brian Hall, the old lefty, Sandy Koufax style. Candace Barra has a pretty good arm.
This is
and Candace takes out Brian Hall with a shot in the 5-hole. And the Skid Marks.
They won the first one?
They do take...
No, they lost the first one.
They lost.
Yeah, it's split now.
Sorry, yes. No, that was the first game, wasn't it? Was that the first game?
No, because Heather Hoddy was standing right there.
Okay, that's game 2 is finished. The Dodgeball Game of the Week.
And we're back to the Dodgeball Game of the Week for game 2.
We think this is game 2, yeah. Jed Castro tried to
during the break, we did some research. We talked to our statistician, and we held the game up, and we found out that was the first game. And Heather Hoddy, who I mistakenly said was standing there, just hit our camera and station director, Chip Herman. We're very angry with her. We're very angry with you, Heather Hoddy.
There might have been from a previous Dodgeball Game of the Week that you may have remembered she was on that side.
You know what? I want to forget her right now because not only did she confuse me and then make me look like an idiot on TV, but then she threw a ball.
She doesn't have to help a lot.
But she threw a ball at Chip Herman. I understand that you don't like me, Tom Booth, but Chip Herman he does not deserve this treatment by her or by you. I am indignant. I'm not going to talk for the next 15 seconds.
We are thankful for this station break that Jed Castro has given us, so we can move on with normal programming hours here. Whistling Weasels took game 1.
So angry with you.
Oh, and you're angry at Heather Hodge. Don't forget.
Yeah, I am
Heather
angry with her
Hodge.
first.
Heather Hodge is in the rage.
The 15-second break it built up a little, and then I got the release by yelling at you.
I thought the pizza crust that you bought out the vending machine would have calmed you down.
It added fuel to my fire, I'll be honest.
I've never seen a vending machine that sold pizza crust, but that's an inventive
Come
thing.
out here to the Blacksburg Rec Center, not only for dodgeball or for Lipton Brisk Iced Tea, but also for pizza crust that are still in the vending machine.
Oh,
Rusty's
dang.
taken in the head.
Right in the
He
face.
is out. No, I'm sorry, Rusty's not out. The guy that threw it is out.
Sean.
And he is Sean.
Saw no face shots in this league.
Yeah, we want to protect people. Rusty now is out because he could not avoid the one off the knee.
From BJ, number 79 in the near court. Oh, that was Aaron, who spells her name like a girl, appropriately enough.
Right? Or you spell it like a boy, which is inappropriately enough.
It's all about phonetics.
So you got Matt Perez.
Or the Phoenicians.
And BJ versus Brian Hall, Heather Hodge, the one that hates Chip Herman, Puddin, and Jackie.
Jackie's usually a pretty strong player. She's always in there at the end, it seems.
She is. And right there, nice throw by was Hodge. And wow, that's it. They came back and the skid marks, or no, yes, the skid marks.
Skid marks won that one. And they tied things up.
Whenever
One
the game's
apiece.
over, I get so confused.
We need to pay
I don't know what's
somebody to
going
help
on.
you out
I need a
with the
break.
math.
I need a break. Let's get a break right here.
Okay, a dodgeball game of the week.
WTOB.
We're back for game 3 of the dodgeball game of the week.
Yes, we are.
1-1 between the Whistling Weasels, who are in the far court, and the skid marks in the near court.
You always want the skid marks as far away as possible. BJ's going to take one off the leg, and he's out. The thing about the skid marks is they always put their fans and the people that are out right in the line of fire. They always like to sit back down on those bleachers. So dangerous.
They're a glutton for punishment.
They are. They are. Or maybe they have bigger dodgeballs than you and I.
Maybe.
Oh, Matt Perez tried to jump that one, but couldn't get high enough. Vertical leap was not high.
4-on-3 advantage now for the skid marks.
Yeah, you've got Luis Gonzalez, Todd Zarnicki, and the man in the hat,
That is Sean.
Sean. He goes by one name because he wears a hat.
Sean Hat.
Yes, Sean the Hat. Hatted Sean.
Oh,
We also have Aaron, Jack Moore, Davina, and Brian Hall for the skid marks. This match is tied 1-1, and Jack Moore comes up with that one. Wow, he caught that fastball from the hat. Wow, the crowd is really into this one. Todd Zarnicki takes a seat, leaving Luis Gonzalez as the only man standing for the Whistling Weasels.
Skip Jack Morris played a heck of a game
He
tonight.
has. He was a late addition. I think
Yeah.
he walked over from the basketball side of things, but he's proved to be a valuable asset tonight.
So he's turned into a 2-sport star here at the Blacksburg Parks and Rec Center.
He is. And you know, the Blacksburg Parks and Rec have so many different programs you can be involved in. You can be a multi-sport star. Unless your name is Luis Gonzalez, then you won't be playing the rest of
Anymore
this
tonight.
game.
As the skid marks take game 3 and take this overall match 2-1 on the dodgeball game of the week.
On WTOB.
Well, we thought the Whistling Weasels were well on their way to a victory, but the skid marks, Jed, came back strong thanks to the efforts of Jack Sparrow.
Jack Moore is the guy that we were calling for more of today. And by the way, nice alliteration there with the use of the W's. But
Yes.
Jack Moore was simply sensational tonight. And we left us calling for more of Jack. But I also want to talk about how in the second game, I had that emotional build-up and the outburst. I was very upset. You know, our station director, Chip Herman, got hit. You know, just very emotional game. But, you know, to be honest, I'm not going to apologize for it because that's what it's about in the dodgeball game of the week.
We hope the Whistling Weasels wet your whistle on the dodgeball game of the week on WTOB.